The Austin Police Department released new details and footage from the deadly mass shooting at a bar on West 6th Street last weekend. Now, we do want to warn you, we are going to show some of that police body camera footage as well as video of the suspect pointing a rifle at a bystander. We do want to note that that bystander is alive. Here's a portion of what police shared during a news conference.
The investigation revealed that a black Cadillac SUV was traveling southbound on Rio Grande Street when it pulled alongside Buford's, and the driver of this vehicle began shooting a semi-automatic handgun into the crowd of people that were standing outside of the bar. Several individuals were struck. The vehicle then continued westbound on West 6th and parked near the intersection of West 6th Street and Wood. The suspect then exited the vehicle armed with an AR-15 rifle. The suspect fired at a pedestrian, striking them, then walked back toward the bar. As additional officers arrived, they were directed by the suspect's location by brave people that were caught in this nightmare, and they worked to move bystanders to safety and establish a secure perimeter. At 2:03, 3 officers located the suspect near the intersection of West 6th and West Avenue. The suspect discharged his firearm at the direction of the officers. The 3 officers discharged their firearms, striking him multiple times. Officers approached the suspect, took him into custody, requested medical assistance. The suspect was later pronounced deceased at the scene. Our suspect is a 53-year-old male. The Austin Police Department has had no contacts with this suspect. His only interaction with law enforcement was in 2022, and that was a check welfare in an outside agency. This call was referenced his mental health. As this investigation has progressed, APD has learned of additional victims. APD is now aware of a total of 19 people that have been struck by gunfire. 3 people, including the suspect, were pronounced deceased at the scene. The 2 deceased victims on scene were identified as a loving daughter and a friend, Savitha Sean, 21 years of age, and a loving son and friend, Ryder Harrington, 19 years of age. These are 2 people that were dearly loved throughout this community, and that is quite clear. Both young individuals with bright futures ahead of them. On Monday, March 2nd, one of the victims, identified as a loving son and friend, George Pedersen, 30 years of age, was pronounced deceased, and he had just moved to Austin 2 weeks prior. At this time, 2 victims remain at local hospitals with 1 in critical condition. Now we're going to listen to, or we're going to look at video, and this first video is from a parked vehicle that picked this video up. You can see our suspect come into frame. He has the AR in his hand. And this is a pedestrian that was walking by. This was an officer that was on West Street.
Where is it? Where is it? Over there. He's on 6th Street. Where is it? Where is it? Who shot?
Again, this is a an investigation that is continuing, still working with our FBI partners. I also want to thank DA Garza for publicly exonerating and publicly acknowledging the heroism of our officers. I want to thank him. And then I want to also make sure that our community is aware of our victim services. We have a fantastic victim service here in APD. We have 52 counselors. We're very fortunate here, but anyone who is having any trauma or any issues or questions about this can call them at 512-974-5037.
And again, that was only a portion of the news conference from Austin Police today. We will walk you through more of those videos from the department coming up on KXAN News at 5.